spins and she sways to whatever song plays, without a care in the world. And I'm sitting here wearing the weight of the world on my shoulders. It's been a long day and there's still work to do. She's pulling at me saying, Dad, I need you. There's a ball at the castle and I've been invited, and I need to practice my dancing. Oh please, Daddy, please. So I will dance with Cinderella while she's here in my arms, 'cause I know something the prince never knew. Oh, I will dance with Cinderella. I don't want to miss even one song, 'cause all too soon the clock will strike midnight and she'll be gone. She says he's a nice guy and I'd be impressed. She wants to know if I approve of the dress. She says, Dad, the prom is just 1 week away, and I need to practice my dancing. Oh please, Daddy, please. So I will dance with Cinderella while she's here in my arms, 'cause I know something the prince never knew. Oh, 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 I will dance with Cinderella. I don't want to miss even one song, 'cause all too soon the clock will strike midnight and she'll be gone. She will be gone. Well, she came home today with a ring on her hand, just glowing and telling us all they had planned. She says, Dad, the wedding's still 6 months away, but I need to practice my dancing. Oh please, Daddy, please. So I will dance with Cinderella while she's here in my arms, 'cause I know something the prince never knew. Oh, 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 I will dance with Cinderella. I don't want to miss even one song, 'cause all too soon the clock will strike midnight and she'll be gone.
Well, it all began with the simple task of attempting to give 2 little girls a bath. Those 2 little girls would be Stevie Joy and Maria Sue Chapman, who are my 2 youngest adopted daughters from China. And they were 3 years old at the time. So, you know, bath time is supposed to be a happy time. But this particular night was not a happy time necessarily for Dad, because it was late and I needed to get back to work trying to write songs. That's usually when I do most of my songwriting, is after I get everybody in bed, at least the little girls in bed, and then things kind of quieten down a little bit, and I come up to my studio where I'm sitting now and write songs. Well, I was doing bath time, and my little girls were still in a very playful mood, and I was in a very business, let's get business done because Dad's got to get back to work kind of a mindset. So I was giving them a bath, and I remember I turned to get the shampoo or something, and turned back around to the water, and there were no little bodies. There was only ripples and an empty bathtub with no girls. And about that time, they came walking back in to the bathroom with their princess gowns on, with their, they're ready to go to the ball. One of them is Cinderella, I think, and one is Snow White or something. And they're like, "Look at us, Dad, we're going to the ball." And I said, "No, you're going to the tub. It's bath time. So get back in the tub and bath, because I got to get this done. We got to get you in bed. It's already late." And so I put them back in the water, and I'm scrubbing and washing, suds their hair up, rinse them. Time to dry them off. Turn around to get the towel. Turn back around to the water. They're gone again. Where they go? So they're just having a big time with this, making this, little game of escape, and I'm really getting frustrated now. So I get them back in and dry them off, and like, all right, put your pajamas on, get in bed. And so get them in bed, and "Dad, will you read a story?" No stories tonight. It's too late. We got to go to bed. Got to go to sleep now. And so pray, but pray fast. I don't want no prayers for the children of Africa tonight. We'll get to them tomorrow night. Immediate family only. Pray. Go. So it's like prayers, and then, "Dad, I'm thirsty. I want to drink." No more drinks. Nothing. Go to sleep. I love you. Good night. Bye. So I close the door. And I'm like, oh man, so frustrated, and that didn't go well. And as I'm walking away from their bedroom, I had this thought, and I feel kind of like God was whispering this, in my ear. One name, Emily Chapman. And immediately I thought, Emily is now 20 years old. Now she's 21. At the time, 20 years old. She's grown up. I used to have these moments with her, tucking her into bed every night when I was home from tour, bath time and story time and tucking her in. And it went by like that. And I rushed through a lot of those moments with her, trying to, get back up to my studio to write. And some nights I would sit with her and read stories with her. But I thought, man, it goes by so fast. And my wife and I have the luxury of having a grown daughter and almost grown sons, and now we get a chance to do it again. Are we gonna do the same thing? Are we gonna run through those moments, or am I gonna be, have enough sense to stop and slow down in those moments, and even if they're just gonna be a few extra moments, just enjoy it and let my little girls know that I've not just rushed through it. And I was very convicted by it, and by this time they were already drifting off to sleep. So I thought, I need to go write this down. I got to go try to write this song, so I will remember this, and I will be able to sing it to myself, and keep remembering to take these moments with my little girls, and with my boys, and with my wife, and with friends, and just not miss these moments. And so I started writing the song Cinderella that night, and so there you go. Hopefully it will slow me down and slow others who hear it down enough to take those moments that we have while we have them.